to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Westbrook's got 20 points.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's the great. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Back to Anthony. Pass to Early. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Early's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Hardaway from outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now here's Lamb, guarded by Hardaway. No good from Lamb.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Out to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. That is good. Hardaway has got 20.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Durant for 3, and he gets it to go.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages, good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
Here's the great. Here's the screen. Outside Anthony. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Thunderball. Both teams deciding to change it up. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Robertson. Goes up to the stripe. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Here's the great. Granger, a screen on Westbrook. Here's the great. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
The Knicks leading by 22. Here's the great. The dish to AC. And there's the pass to Ryan. Outside Hardaway. Drops in the tray. Hardaway has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Left side Westbrook. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 28 points for the game.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
At the elbow, it's Granger. And he gets it to go.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Thunder have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And Roberson kicks to Westbrook. Off target. That was a little heat check. Picked away. And the Thunder pushing it up now. The finish is a big dunk at the end of the break.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
Here's the great to the paint. Deflects the pass. Nash kicks to AC. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Westbrook. No luck. Some solid D from Ryan. The Knicks leading by 23. And here's Nash. The baseline J. Can't get it to go.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Roberson dishes to Westbrook. And yes, sir, that one drops. Westbrook's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Here's the great Nash with the screen on Westbrook. Granger outside, fires from deep, and he gets the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Left side, Westbrook. Six to shoot. And the basket good.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Here's the great Granger, a screen on Westbrook. There's the feed to Hardaway. Here's the great Granger, a screen on Westbrook. Ryan, the pass to Hardaway. No good on the triple.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Here's the great Nash with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Ryan, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Boy, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. They can stop you. You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Feeds to AC. Uncovered. Thunder with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
And count it, this shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Some real shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Mozgov, he's checked in for Nash. Stoudemire comes in for Danny Granger. And Anthony subbed in for Quincy Acey. Here's the great Anthony in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 28 points for the game.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. McGarry's checked in. Thunder trailing by 20. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Here's McGarry, guarded by Stoudemire. Another steal. Here's the great. Dishes to Mozgov. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Westbrook kicks to McGarry. They set the screen. Now here's Lamb. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Mozgov, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Early, he's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Westbrook.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Here's the great. Passes it to Early. Outside Hardaway. Anthony against Durant. Anthony, the pass to Ryan. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
Thunder trailing by 21. Westbrook kicks to Lamb. Outside Westbrook. Durant with a wide open look. The putback, the follow-up flush.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
Here's the great. He's covered by Westbrook. There's the double team with Westbrook. And it's the Thunder with the ball.
Guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Knicks.
They really had it going, Clark. Their offense propelled them.
Yeah, in this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for the great. He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean, he would constantly find them more often than not.
Lamb, good.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. 6 to shoot. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
That's tipped. And here they come. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Well, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
Outside Westbrook. Durant in the corner. Here's Ryan, and he can't jam it through.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, plenty of assists for you tonight. The ball was changing sides of the floor. How fun was it for you tonight to keep setting up your team?